Gokigenyo. Gokigenyo, everyone. Give me a second. I need to adjust my mic. Or is it okay? Is it okay? Or is it not? Because the audio seems to be like, I don't know, the mixer looks like it's going borderline hysterical, swinging now back and forth. Also, how's the game audio? Is it not too loud? Is it too loud? Please let me know, I will adjust it. And I'm sorry I have to start every single stream with this, but I just don't seem to be able to set it up right. And even if I do for one stream, it seems to magically revert back to... how do I properly say sucking S like a proper young lady? Yeah, it reverts back to this state right on the next stream. But, well, yeah, gokigenyo. I sure hope that it's okay, that it's fine, and I'm happy to be able to greet all of you here today. So, gokigenyo, generic username, gokigenyo Keisarava, gokigenyo Vagabundo, and thank you for the stretch plus hydrate GTM generic username. Just 1 second. Wait, where's my mug? Oh, there it is. There it is. I'll pour myself some water. Oh. No, sorry, I spilled it all over my table. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, no mind, everyone. Nothing happened. Nothing really happened. Well, yeah, gokigenyo, Lobo, gokigenyo, PPH, gokigenyo, Miguel, gokigenyo, Alice. Yeah, back to the boat with me, a whole night on the Titanic. It's not Titanic, though. It is not even the scene Titanic. It's Lady Crithania, mind you. Very befitting vehicle for such a lady as myself. Hello, Rogetsu, gokigenyo. Man, something's really wrong with the audio, but I just can't really understand what exactly. Maybe I sound slightly better like this. I don't know. Also, it's not like my tracking is usually above average or something, but I feel like it's going to be even worse because my lamp broke and I can't really reach it to replace it properly. So right now the only source of light in my room is my monitor. So I wonder if tracking's going to work correctly. This is by Human Entertainment, I noticed. Are we Night and Snail allowed to watch this? Well, as long as Night and Snail Entertainment develops some games, I will happily play them, but for the time being, I will have to be like your Virgil, guiding you to the inferno of human targeted entertainment. I hope you, my fellow Dante snails, pay it no mind, and I hope you will enjoy our little trip, just as you have been for the past couple of years. Don't worry, there are bioluminescent snails. Oh, that's very sweet of you guys. How come the background is so well lit if only your monitor is illuminating it? That's like a photo wallpaper. You know, like the ones featuring, say, some I don't know, some landmarks around the world. Though this one only features my my room instead. Miss Nightingale shines brightly. It's both me and you guys. No way, are we being lied though? It's just wallpaper. The big room wants you to think that this background is real. Don't let them fool you. Hello, Dynas Fanning, gokigenyo. Also, once again to the YouTube snails, most of you seem to have been, most of you seem to have easily recognizable handles on YouTube. But if I don't seem to recognize you at some point, or if I mistakenly name you somebody else, please let me know and please blame it on YouTube, not on me. Probably don't even have a bed nor a window. I'm just locked up in the basement. Truly tragic. The name hidden on YouTube is so annoying. Yeah, I believe we have complained about it before, like last week or so. But yeah, I'm also immensely annoyed by it because, well, I at least can recognize most of my regulars, and I hope it stays that way. But it still is very unsettling. Gokigenyo, I'm a new viewer. Oh, hello, PPA Chao. Gokigenyo, could you perchance be related to PPA from the Twitch chat? And previously the YouTube chat? Are you his distant relative? I'm so happy I have entire families watching me now. Wow! But yeah, I got hit by the handle update too last week, I believe. You can see it up here behind my head. But well, yeah. YouTube should also announce your age, sex, location when you start chatting. What is it, Omegle? Oh my god, do you guys remember Omegle? I think I've shared this story before. Like, there was this friend that I have. She once visited me when we were both around like 13 years or so. And she came from another town to a con, like an anime con, that was held in my town. And my mom, she allowed her to stay at our place, and she even left with my dad to some of their friends. Like, yeah, they literally left two of us, just the two of us, at our home and ordered us pizza. And this girl was like, okay, I'm wearing cosplay, you're wearing cosplay, let's go on a mango. And I was like, no, there are going to be like naked penises there. Naked penises, that sounds weird. Nude penises. Either way, we're going to be hit by some wild genitals. I do not want that. And she was like, no, it's going to be okay. And we tune in to Omegle. We connect to our first chat, and it does indeed have a dude with his dick pointing right into his webcam, and this girl is like, yeah! And we close the tab immediately. I don't know what what was that for? SSR Omegle pool. Is it really SSR though? I thought this is what Omegle is normally known for. No? Airplane's look, right? 7 tiny clothes for my husband to wear. Pro, I guess. Yeah, this is hardly an SSR pool, I'm afraid. But in general, I have very fond memories of hanging out with this girl, and nowadays she's like an OnlyFans era cosplayer. I wonder if this incident played some role in this. in her future development. I mean, she seems to be more comfortable with her body these days, even though we hardly hang out. Rather than hardly, it should be we don't hang out at all. Wait, how do I skip? Okay. Alright. Communication. Oh wait, imagine you broadcast your penis naked on Omegle and people there tell you it's a trash pull. But this is what everyone on Omegle does, no? No, nice cock, bro. I would rather they showed others their roosters. Now this one I can call a nice cock. Looks like we've hit the pity. I'm not even sure if pity was a concept in gacha back then. Gacha probably already was a thing, but pity, I think it got introduced somewhat later. After the Monkey Gate in Grand Blue Fantasy, I assume, and also Yoshino Gate that happened around the same time. It was created about a decade ago. Yeah, it's hard to think about it even how the time flies. On the other hand, if the girl on the other side is hot, it'll limit break itself for free. Hot limit break itself for free. You'll see that's what da 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 da. I'm sorry for the sudden TM revolution outburst. Since GBF is going into its 12th year. Yeah, I think the Yoshino Gate also happened around the same time in Idolmaster. It's not here though, and I probably am better off opening my... Oh, no, okay, it's alright. Hi Shroner, gokigenyo. Also, I just noticed... Sorry, I almost dropped my water filter. Yeah, it's not 2 dead Yunos. There's more dead Yunos than this. Let me check the correct number. No, set 13 dead Yunos instead. Wow, that's kind of like a lot. 13. There we go. And the map. Yeah, I wanted to pull up the map. To be fair, I should have probably done so before starting the stream, but I thought that maybe I would somehow find my way through the game without relying on one. That being said, we do have the map here, but it's hardly informative. Oh. There we go. Wait, did it disappear? Okay. Should be fine now. No. Maybe like that. You guys won't be able to see anything, but that's alright. It's a lot of ghost Yunas going momomo. I'm not even sure they're going momomo at this point. I'm not sure they feel anything. Okay, so here's the map. And I don't honestly remember which mark means what. Bo, yeah, that's more like it. That's very ghost-like. exactly as Yuna Ghost should be going. The Momo counter is slowly going up regardless. You probably are right about that, but at the same time, I'm doing my best to remain calm and composed, and okay, I think that maybe I'll be able to make the jump now. I'm trying to stay as calm and composed as possible. And refrain from momoing too much. Much. There's nothing here, right? Wait, what's that? Oh, they're dead. Still alive? No, they're not. An attempt to get Miss Nightingale to sing Fukuro. Fukuro ga shiraseru. Gyaku ga kita do. I should probably do another karaoke one of these days. I know that I'm like far from being a good singer, but it still is fun sometimes to just get it out of my system and simply sing. The BGM pretty good, reminds me of Metal Slug. Oh, Metal Slug. I should probably play it one of these days. As you guys probably know, I'm not a big fan of like military stuff, but from what I've seen, the sprite work in Metal Slug is straight up gorgeous. It honestly is such a beautiful game. And from what I've seen, it's pretty fun in co-op too. Like I recall some VTubers playing it together. Oh, where was the room? With like this. Oh, is it here? No, and I'm pretty sure I made a huge mistake. Like coming all the way here. Can't you hear me? Oh, I can. But I think you've gone crazy from having lost your wife and daughter, so I'm going to leave you behind. I'm sorry. They're not here. I played Metal Slug before, but there were no slugs. False advertisement. Haha. What do you mean, like no slugs at all? I thought that maybe Metal Slug was some like army lingo. I don't know. Hey, answer me. What? Don't struggle now. Oh, so you wanted me to talk to you only to make fun of my attempts to survive. Some bullets can be called slugs. Ah, I see. I didn't know that. Slugs are a kind of shotgun ammo. Wait, that's funny because they leave behind shells, right? And slugs are notorious for not having shells. Or do they not have shells? Is it like... How does it work? Hello Dan, gokigenyo. What? Oh wait, I keep forgetting that I can just normally use the stairs here without having to jump up or anything. Metal Slug is a Tonket in the game. If only I knew what Tonket is. Tonket. Ah! It's a small tank! It's a lolly tank, so cute. Tanklet? No! It explains that slugs, animal, are born by being shot out of a shotgun. When they emerge, they leave their shell behind. Huh? Snail gun. Gastropod gun. I don't remember where were these guys. I probably did mark their location on the map, but it's so cryptic to me now. After all this time. Plus 200% damage against vegetables, yeah, and 0 resistance to salt. Which is why I do my best to remain calm all the time, so that I do not accidentally get too salty, and so that I don't hurt you, my dear snails. Ooh! Imagine how tough would it be for you if I was some sort of like a I don't know, constantly raging streamer. Hello, Nyaruko, gokigenyo. Thank you for thinking of us, you're welcome. You guys always are welcome. Still... Where was that from? Okay, it's not here. I think I've even tried walking here before that, but... So, maybe I do have some markings here after all. This part is where I came from. Here it's... No, I've got no idea. Even though at this rate I should have probably remembered where all of the characters are, but alas, there's just too much stuff I need to keep in this little head of mine. Oh, by the way, it is Friday, so happy Friday. At least if this is the rest day for you tomorrow. But I think it normally is for most people out there, and for most snails even. So yeah, happy Friday. Maybe it's here? I genuinely don't remember where they are. It's a Black Friday, you know, and I don't care. I don't care about it. Happy Friday, please buy things on minus 50% sale. Wait, we came back to this dude. Yeah, no, please don't buy anything on the 50% sale. That's like... I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is illegal in some places, but I'm still traumatized by how it's not... It was not regulated in Audioland at all. And you'd constantly have shops and marketplaces just driving their prices up to then artificially bring it down during the sale to basically its initial state. Don't struggle now. No, I will. Black Friday is a huge scam anyway. Yeah. And it's like a festival of overconsumption where you where you make unwise financial choices and buy things not because you need them, but simply because they're on sale, only to regret it shortly after. I could never encourage something like that. Oh, PPA, thank you for the community subs. On the topic of discounts, thank you so much. I didn't even know they were discounted, but it makes sense for Twitch to also have like a Black Friday of their own. Yeah, everyone, please make sure to say thank you to PPA. It depends on where you shop. I do Hobby Lobby Kids, and those go real cheap during the holidays. I think it also depends on the country, as I've said, because some countries they do try to properly regulate it, like how the prices are formed and everything. But back in Ojoland, I don't think it was that closely observed at all, and I'm pretty sure that it's not regulated in any way, even nowadays. Generic username, thank you for the resub, and PPA, thank you so much for another gifted sub to Aeroflow, thank you! Thank you. The price and everything. I mean, I would have probably agreed with him, but I'm full of hope now, somehow. Yeah, I decided I will be a hopeful audio. I no longer have any doom in my mind. Only hope and joy. You guys believe me? This one's empty. Maybe I need to go to an even higher floor. Yeah, not like this though. Like what do you have here, for example? It's just another room. Hi Slayer, good evening you. Oh. Man, if only I could properly remember where I met them last time, I swear I would have been unstoppable. Maybe down here? Whoa! But that was dangerous. What? Like what is this room? Oh, it's just a toilet. A male toilet, it seems. And this one is, well, a female one. Yeah, no, we won't be going here. We don't need that at the moment. Funnily enough, I do remember the map of the backside of the ship somewhat well. But the front side displayed on the map that you can actually check, it's all but a huge mystery for me. Sorry, what did I miss? I was distracted by a phone call. You received a gifted sub. You can now use the emotes again. Other than that, I don't know. I was probably talking about some things that don't really matter to begin with. Yeah, we were criticizing the Black Friday and the culture of overconsumption. If you guys are able to find some nice deals where you live, that's nice and I am happy for you. It's just that I personally have never really had that good of an experience with Black Friday, so it doesn't really matter for me that much. To the point that I literally forgot about it. How do I jump over there? Apparently a lot of tech on Black Friday is actually intentionally inferior products to normally priced ones. Yeah, I mean, things like that are just too good to be true sometimes. All of the 80% sales and stuff. It's more so that the shops are just seeking to free up space on their shelves and just sell some unwanted stuff to you. But I guess as long as the customers are happy with what they get, as long as they're content with it. Wow, big TVs, I'll take 3. I have my landlord's TV here in my apartment I'm renting, and I have not turned it on even once ever since moving in here. Though as a kid, I remember always really loving the TV section in the tech shops. I remember how there was this particular one next to my house, where I don't know, it was probably one of the employees being a turbo weeb or something, but I remember them turning on some anime on these TVs. I remember my local comic book store used to have good deals on Black Friday for manga. That was back when I was 14 though. Well, maybe they still do. Since it's a local comic book store, you might as well go and check it. Also had an old leftover TV at my old apartment. I never turned it on and just took up space. Well, to be fair, they're flat enough to not really take that much space in comparison, I suppose. But I still could pretty much survive without one. Look, it's those oriental animations that you enjoy. Yeah, I remember how one time I went with my dad to like a market. Okay, this is another story I believe I have told already, but I'm sure some of the snails may not have heard it before. So we went to like a stand where different PC games were sold, and there was a disc of Sakura Taisen, and I was like, I didn't really have the courage to ask my dad to buy it for me back then. But it has made its way into my heart ever since, because I was absolutely charmed with how the cover of the CD looked like. And yeah, later on when I grew up, I did end up becoming a huge Sakura Taisen fan. So it's all related to one another. It's a canonical Yuna event. Well, Lorenzo Gakigenyo. This looks great. Yeah, it does. Very pretty, very beautiful game. And yeah, this is a SNES game. Really looking at it planted something in your brain. I mean, have you seen those girls? I would be more surprised if somebody stared at them as a kid and it didn't plant anything into their mind. Oh my god, Parma! What the heck? Thank you so much! Thank you for all these gifted subs! Everybody, if you got a sub, make sure to say thank you to Parma. Thank you. I really appreciate your support, everyone. Thank you. Hello, Starfire 687. Angel. Congrats on your newly acquired gifted sub. think we've been here before as well. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Crowbar Ninja! Welcome, welcome, Gokigenyo! Is this stage Titanic? This is not the stage Titanic, and this is not Titanic to begin with. This was actually based on a movie called Poseidon's Adventure or something. So, well, yeah. This is not Titanic. And the entire game takes place on a sinking cruise liner, where we're attempting to escape it and hopefully save some other passengers. But I seem to have completely forgotten where was the girl that I wanted to save to begin with. Maybe here? Maybe here? I'm not sure. Onpei and long name. Ah, okay. I see. Lucky you and congrats on your subs as well. Congratulations. Oh wait, it's this guy again. Why do we just keep going back to him? Has he ever considered that I do not want to hang out with him? Can you hear me? No, I can't. Maybe my future wife was here after all. Platformer with no enemies kind of feels weird and empty, so what are the hazards other than the ship debris? The time limit of 1 hour, after which the ship sinks. Also, the the falls here, at least some of them, are actually fatal for you. So if you miss a jump, you end up with 5 minutes deducted from an already very stingy timer. And of course, other than that, yeah, there is the ship debris, and you can't really just save every surviving passenger that easily, because some of them will have something holding them back. The others will have some other conditions preventing them from following you. Not to mention the entire game, like it plays like a huge escort mission with, well, you know how they usually tend to have not that good of an AI. Oh, hi there. I'm a crewman. Headbongs are yellow cards. Sit out for 5 minutes. Oh wait, half an hour has passed. Heck. Just disappeared while I was talking to him. Oh no! I feel like at this rate I'm better off just resetting the game and adding another unit to that unit counter. Because I already did escape the ship alone once, and right now I'm trying to right now I'm trying to save a particular NPC, but I forgot where exactly she is. This game is from 1993? Yeah! It is often referred to as the Mode 7 Wonder because of how technically impressive it was for its time. Happy to have the audio. Remember to start your week with a refreshing stream of audio. I'm afraid it's not technically possible to start your week with one because I rarely stream in the beginning of the week, but you can always end your week with a calming stream of audio instead. Some floors are fatal to you, such as the icy slippery bathroom tiles. Some businesses insist on using for their stairs. Yeah, and then they have the janitor wash them all the time, so they're like extra slippery. On top of that. But yeah, the game is very beautiful. Though we have to reset it now, and I think I'm going to maybe like check check my previous stream to figure out where that lady was. Killing the Yuna with her own hands. Does it count as, well, the suicide? Might as well count as one, yeah. Alright, wait. Were they already following me at that point? Yeah, they were. I think they might actually be on the 3rd floor. Though I'm not sure. Got to go, you know, have fun. Yeah, good luck! Thank you for dropping by. So, where did I put the mark? Where was it? Where was it? Doko. Momo. I was supposedly staring at something on the map. I just don't understand what exactly that was. Alright. Wait. I'm just watching my previous stream trying to figure out where should I pick up the lady. Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? Is it wrong to pick up girls on a sinking ship? Okay. I seem to have finally reached the moment where I get to recruit them to my party. I would watch that anime. No, to be fair, also hello siesta, gokigenyo. Yeah, to be fair, okay, I have to go right to the other end of the 2nd floor, I believe. I really love different settings that take place on, well, essentially the ship or some other secluded space. I think it's really interesting and nice. But ship definitely has its own very special vibe. It definitely needs some spreadsheet of everything that happens over time. Perhaps you're right. Speaking of ice, I have a tale to tell. Today I was grinding ice and snow off my car when this unpleasant looking middle-aged lady... By the way, this message got initially suspended because of misogyny, and what Twitch thought as misogyny was the phrase middle-aged lady. Not even unpleasant looking. Just the middle-aged lady. Yeah, not the F word either. Passing by spoke to me, translated. Work? Are you going to work? No, don't go to work. She has a point. I hope you listened to her. Employment is a disease. Please get well soon, everybody. Oh, though technically you're employed by the Nightingale family. No, don't get well then. ladies aren't allowed to be middle-aged. Oh yeah, that is like a very huge topic in the like among the horror cinema enthusiasts as of late, because some of the most popular, highly rated movies of like recent time, they all are centered around the thought that the director finds old women to be scary. Like, oh, boo-hoo, old woman. The Middle Ages were quite misogynistic though, I suppose. Yeah, but then again, most of the human history, recorded one at least, it was pretty misogynistic in most of the places. If anything, the lack of misogyny, the supposed lack of it, or at least it being frowned upon, is a fairly recent invention, though I'm very happy to live in these exact times. I'm horrified by the adult woman fetish. I will make a film about it. This is so weak though. Imagine not being tempted by beautiful grandmas. Oh, Noriko, gokigenyo! Gokigenyo, congrats on a gifted sub! And Keisaravo, congrats on a gifted sub as well. Wow, damn. Got to somehow jump up there. But honestly, I really love these elderly people who just walk up to you in the street while clearly radiating some, I don't know, vibe of not being exactly right in the head, and they start saying some most profound words you've ever heard. So deep and touching. Gokigenyo, I mainly follow on YouTube, but I thought of watching here too today. Well, seems like you've made the right choice. As you've gotten really lucky. Right? Those feel like scripted encounters. Honestly. It's not here. Where was it then? I wonder if this game was inspired by something. Yeah, a movie called Poseidon's Adventure. Funnily enough, not Titanic, because, well, even though the Titanic, the original Titanic story did happen at the beginning of the 20th century, the movie itself came out after this game was released. So it is instead based on another catastrophe movie. Hi Spooky, gokigenyo. Hello, hello. How was I supposed to go over there? I knew about the Titanic before that movie. You mean you existed before that movie, huh? Wow. Wow, it's cool. I sometimes wonder how people are not bored of watching me. Titanic passengers should have gatekept their tragedy. Indeed. I was already interested in the ship. Well, if we're being completely fair here, then I'm assuming Poseidon's Adventure was also based on the Titanic tragedy. Let's look it up. Casting, production. Then again, it's not like Titanic was the only ship ever that has sunk. No. Control F, Titanic. Well, there are 0 mentions of Titanic in the article about the Poseidon Adventure, but oh, it's based on the novel of the same name, apparently. Does this one mention Titanic? Not really. I guess you are right that it's the most famous one, but still, it's not the only one anyway. And if somebody is interested in the stories about like the ships capsizing, people trying to survive on a sinking ship, they may be more aware of some other cases of the ships sinking. just saying. During that cutscene, it showed an image of the ship underwater that looked exactly like the Titanic underwater. Perhaps you're right then. But then again, give me a second. Game is called SOS. Firstness. I mean, it at least claims to be inspired by the Poseidon Adventure, the book and the movie, likewise. So... oh! Here they are. If we do something, we can. Okay, so now they're going to argue for a short while. I think it's the most famous ship sinking we have historical records of. I guess so, yeah. That just... I don't know. It's just that when people bring up Titanic specifically, when the game at least claims to be inspired by a different source, of course it's hard to understate the influence Titanic and its story has on the whole genre of, well, disaster stories. But I still think there's more than that to it. How did this ship sink? In the book, at least, it capsized because of the undersea earthquake. Most of us can't really name any other ship besides Titanic, and we only know Titanic because of the movie. Yeah, but in the end it ends up being somewhat similar to how people were constantly bringing up Pokemon when I was... oh no, he's stuck! When I was playing Telefang. Like, sure, it is the most prominent example, but it's far from being the only one. And it's hardly an inventive comparison. And the other ship that immediately comes to mind is the Costa Concordia. I know about the Britannic and Lusitania. There was also the... oh my gosh, what was it called? Give me a sec. There was that one really unfortunate ship. Yeah, MS Estonia. Though you guys probably haven't heard of this one, but this ship is notorious not only because it ended up being a part of the tragedy that like I believe it was one of the biggest ship-related disasters of the 90s, if not the deadliest one. Ship disasters, shipwrecks. Oh yeah, indeed, one of the worst maritime disasters of the 12th century. But like before it got rebranded as MS Estonia and well sank later on at the end of its life, it was known as Viking Sally, and there was a rather gruesome murder that took place on its board. So yeah, not so nice boat, I guess. Okay, let's have them follow us over here, and I've got to figure out how to proceed now. I believe I should take them like back to the first floor. Wait, it's not just the two of us though. Why is the guy following us? I was not planning for that. Can he kindly leave? We do not need him here. $852 fatalities, that's rough. I'm surprised you didn't know that, given that... Well, I assumed... maybe I was wrong to assume this, but I thought that, like, Baltic countries had very close ties and that they mostly share their, like, info spaces despite talking in different languages, speaking in different languages. They should make a version of Otherlane about ships pre-World War II. Were there some ships like that in Concole? Probably for war. Yeah, I guess. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on in the other two. Sometimes I hear tech news from Estonia. Oh, that's fair then. Sorry, it was silly of me to assume that in the first place. I mean, you guys still are different countries in the end. Tech news from Estonia, like about Skype? Wasn't Skype originally Estonian? Also, Search was great. Thank you, Janelle, with your name. Thank you so much. Estonia always manages to bamboozle me on the GeoGuessr because I see some resemblance of a Spordo language, and I'm like, oh, that's Finland, and no, it ends up being Estonia. Perhaps it is here? Let's check the map. Oh. Alright, I believe it is here. Come follow me over here. And then here. I was about to say that so far it's been going well, and then she starts climbing in one place. Fire up the dead Skype counter. Is that really a thing? Chat messages aren't showing on Twitch now? Huh? Is that so? I should switch to Skype instead. Streaming over Skype. Works for me though. I thought it was dead. What? Okay, pausing the game. Hello, Bono. Yeah, the AI is being somewhat cooperative today. I could see them on stream, but not in the chat. That's weird. It's like it's loading properly for me. But... you need a premium membership to see certain messages. No, I would never paywall other chatters. Some of you guys are so wise, I think everybody deserves to have a piece of your wisdom. But where are we? Okay, we should be going down instead. And then... How does this map even work? Oh, we should be climbing, okay. I'm surprised Twitch doesn't make that a feature. I thought there was something like a subscriber on the chat or something. That essentially works like YouTube memberships, no? But I don't know. Never really had to use one. Sub on the chat is a thing, but what about sub-tier look at chat? Then I will be just sitting here all alone. In complete silence. Oh, this is going to be rather nostalgic because this is exactly how my first streams went. And I was just talking to myself. Such flattery will get you everywhere, I mean nowhere. But I really mean it. Okay, so I believe we should head that way. And then wait for them to climb up. Some streamers will go full corporate. Did they die? Are they here? Are you guys okay? Where are they? Oh. Poetic. It's like pottery with rhymes. Wait. Where's the lady though? Did they both survive your death? No, I was fine. Not sure about them though, because... Oh, what the heck? I suppose I will have to restart now. It's like, ugh! Yeah, let's go reset it one more time. Because we've lost my future wife. A very, very unfortunate incident. But such is life. Hello, Kampai Alex, Gokigenyo. I arrived in a good time. Yeah, to see people falling down. They... not even sure what to call it. The air shaft or something. Such as life and death. Yeah, memento mori or something. I will continue to pirate Twitch.television. Fool, if you won't cough up a tier 3 sub, then your Yona streams are forfeit. No. I mean, I do not really think my streams are worth that much. If I could make all of the emotes free, and so that people can access them without any like extensions, such as communication. Why don't you tell me your problem? Yeah, my problem is that we're being bombed directly. But yeah, I would have happily just make the emotes accessible for everyone. Or if Twitch would... like, if it gave me an opportunity to... Still alive? No, she's not alive. I'm afraid. If I could set my own sub prices, then I would have just made it like $1 or something. The cheapest option ever. 50 cents. How much for the Yuna brand? Is there really such a thing though? I don't think this is the lady we were talking to though. This is somebody else. Yes, I want to become Yuna. But you're merely a snail. Can you really pull off being me? Oh, have you guys... Okay, I think I've brought up this gacha before, and I am forever thankful to whoever, whichever one of you it was that introduced me to it, but I have recently been absolutely hooked on Tricktail. Like... some of you may have probably seen it online as the Cheek gacha or the Chibi gacha. But yeah, it's a beautiful game with some really funny writing. And it features a ghost girl who is pretending to be a nun. It's a perfect game for me. Not to mention she's the game's token shitpost character. So wait, once again, where were they? Being thankful for gacha addiction? I mean, I will probably abandon it at some point. But so far I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I don't really see anything wrong with this. Like, I am not a big fan of the live service format, as you guys might know, but I'm not vehemently against it. It can have some fun parts. I thought it was just some new cutesy indie game. God, I wish. It would have definitely been even better if it was one, but... Yeah, let me show you my new favorite girl. I also wonder who she voiced by. But yeah, I don't know what is it with Korean gacha games, but the writing in them, it's always more like, I don't know how to put it, aware, as opposed to Chinese and Japanese ones. Hello, that guy, Gokigenyo. Yeah, look at how cute she is. And the main gimmick of the game is that you can pull their cheeks in Live 2D, and you can also like scratch their hand and pat their tummy. Yeah, so it's a very nice one. The only part that upsets me, I think I've complained about this before, is that they're usually not too fond of you pulling their cheeks, and they usually will get upset and some will even cry. So I do not want to feel like some bully for enjoying the game's main gimmick, but I do my best to avoid that. Ghost girl pretending to be an Ondo? That's nice. Yeah, I think her main, like all of the phantoms there, they have some like idea they're tied to. So for example, there's a fortune teller girl, there's a girl who loves staring at others' dreams like some voyeurist. There's a girl who loves pulling pranks on people, and this girl, Speaky, she is something like a phantom of impersonation, and she also has a skin where she's like a proper ghost girl. Let me see if I can find it. Speaky trick how. Maybe if I just type in skin. Oh yeah, here it is. And just 1 second. Yeah, it's so cute. And the description of this skin goes like, when I asked Speaky who is she impersonating, she answered with a vague, I'm impersonating, not impersonating anyone. So deep and profound. When a skeleton girl gets a human skin. Oh, wait. Where did that happen? Hi, CJP, Gakigenyo. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Trick Hell for the past couple of weeks. Super Mario 64 tile screen, but as a gacha? What exactly takes place on the Super Mario 64 tile screen though? You know, the cheek pincher? The one and only. You pull Mario's cheeks? Eh? Then if you had fun with this feature, I'm sure you could enjoy Trick Cow as well. But I guess you already have Uma Musume and the Gun Girls. So another gacha is going to be like too much. But I allow you to platonically enjoy it from the distance through my streams. You can stretch his whole face? I don't know, this sounds like... He's not a cute girl, I don't know how I feel about pulling Mario's body and face parts. Mario Domestic Abuse Simulator. So you assume they're all of Luigi? Oh, but yeah, what else? What else could I share with you? Oh, there's also a cat girl. A really cute, lazy cat girl. Her name is Komi, and most of her character is, yeah, it's like a bad pun around her name. Because it is assumed that she always picks up some human literature somewhere and ends up quoting it. Like that, for example. She later adds that I'll probably just upload another image. Sorry, I'm chilling this game too hard, but I simply can't stop. Wow. Wait, I need to somehow place them both on the screen. Yeah, so what do you guys think this is about? Oh, in between these lines, she also says that she read this in a red book she found. So I'm assuming this is about Mao, but he doesn't really look like Saint Bernard, right? I mean, Marx is closer to one, but so he's like my second candidate for what she talking about. But then again, I'm not sure he talked something about ideology. He was first and foremost the economist, whose teachings were later turned into an ideology. Yeah. Well, she does mention a red book, so it is probably about Mao. Mao-sama. It's a very dignified pose. She's so sloppy, I love her. CCP mentioned. Yeah, I recently read, well, not recently, maybe last year or so, a nice Chinese book called Cocoon, by okay, I'm not sure how to read the author's name. Zhang Yue Zhan. I'm pretty sure that R also reads as Zhe in the Chinese romanization. But yeah, it's a really good story about how certain politics of CCP and well, mainly the Cultural Revolution, how they destroyed the lives of like a couple of families through different generations. It's a very hard but beautiful read. I really loved how it was written. Well, in the translation at least, it's not like I could read the original. What are some other trickle out of context screenshots that I can show you? Sorry, I just can't stop. Oh yeah, this one hits a bit too close home. But the elves in this one are extremely corrupt, but at the same time very technically advanced beings. And the game constantly joked about it. Here's another one on the same topic. The how many terms part. It's just too real and painful. But well, yeah, everyone play Trickle, or at least just play through the story mode on YouTube. And yeah, remember that pumpkins are our most precious friends. Hello Alex, yo. Yeah, we've been having fun, but I got like triggered for a tangent on a gacha I've been playing recently. So I've been shelling it non-stop. Botan? Oh yeah, she does look like Botan. What was the name again? I will type it in the chat. And for the YouTube snails as well, in case you're interested in it. Don't blame me, I voted you. No, thank you. You don't have to vote me. What? Okay. Let's continue. Let's reunite with my beautiful future wife. Is it a gacha? Yeah, it's a gacha game. From what I've seen so far, it's first of all very generous, like surprisingly so. Second, it's what people these days call bonsai gear, I think. So it really is very non-demanding. Trikau. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that my pronunciation is not really that good. Actually, my gacha is not like other gacha. No, you know that I am not that big of a live service game fan in general. Purely because I find the format to be like too stressing out for me. I don't think I can add another to my schedule, unfortunately. That's alright. That's alright. You do not have to. She loves dead service games with ghost girls. I mean, it has an entire fraction of ghost girls. What else was I supposed to... like... I don't know. I had no other way but to start playing this one. It's very cute. Yeah, it is very cute. There's that menu. Let me show you. I wonder if there's like a picture with all of the phantoms. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, but there's, for example, this girl. She's very pretty. Oh, and the Seiyu cast in this game is really nice. Like, they've hired some really good Japanese voice actresses. Like, there's this girl, for example. She's the fortune teller. She's very she's got that Kusogaki look on her face. Naisugaki even. Well, a lot of them do, I suppose. There is also an... Huh? She has a skin like that? Huh? No, wait, that has to be an editor or something. Responsible for your future. She's going to... Sekinin Toro. Is this a new gacha game? Yeah, I typed the name earlier in the chat. Rikal. I feel like they created this game specifically for Yono. Yeah, I also think so. Something like that. I don't know, there is like a picture of her in a bunny suit. But I'm not sure if it's real or not. They do have some bunny suits though. Oh yeah, it is real. What the heck? They even gave her... Well, she already has kind of like Patson bangs. But... here it's even more powerful. Wait, how do I upload it? Maybe I should take a screenshot instead because... OBS just doesn't seem to parse it for some reason. Yeah, just look at this. How could they? Hello, Daniel. Go. We're staring at the bunny girls here. Looks like Raisin. Wait, yeah, she does. Though I do not think Raisin could ever look that happy. In my head, she's always stuck with, like, permanently upset facial expression. Always the bunny girls. I mean, this is a Korean gacha game, much like Blue Archive. And Blue Archive is responsible for the bunny girl craze in other gacha games. Were they here? I genuinely don't remember. I mean, I was able to find them last time. Whatever happened since then? I just somehow ended up stumbling upon them. Yeah, not here. Not here. Perhaps on the next floor after all. No, multitasking is not always good. Okay, I'm going to guess here. Then here or something. Or maybe here? No. No, non this one. Oh, they were like somewhere closer to the bottom part of the floor. It would be so easy to rescue bunny girls here, they jump so far. What if they spend their entire time bunny hopping around the ship and constantly getting their head bonked on the fallen furniture and debris? Hello Saizan, Gokigeyo, how's the rescuing? Not great, not terrible. But I do believe we will eventually find our survivors. Oh. Brain's not working. It's full of bunny girls instead. Oh, now I'm thinking of some retromancy girls in bunny suits. I think the only ones that would mind wearing those are me and Yuma. The rest would probably be like totally fine with that. Oh, I think they should be here. In both sleigh though. Perhaps. So I just noticed that this guy is, I think, bald. This one. No, suit Unichibe is already real. Yeah, that's true. And I even drew another one for our stream of Cookie and Cream with Karin. It was so fun though. I wish we could finish our playthrough. Eventually. Well, we did return to the Princess Maker. Although not our first playthrough. But I hope you guys still had fun with it. Don't talk to him. Wow. Can you already join me? Both of you? What do you mean don't worry about me? No, can the doctor tell her? Maybe this guy is my fate instead. It was great. Time worth the wait. Not sure about this. She walked right over him, so we can talk to the doctor. Maybe if I try to enter in the room. trying to play video games with their friends, but they need to redecorate their basements or something. We got... Huh? Oh, another doomed timeline? By the way, I normally decorate my apartment at around, like, I don't know, 20th of December or so. Am I weird for that? I thought it was pretty normal. Yeah, let's do another reset and another, you know, the counter. You could do something about it, but if you don't, they disappear like that. That's a shame. But hello, Dankai, Gokiginjo. Actually, she just wasn't moving away from the doctor. I couldn't interact with him either. I started doing the Christmas stuff right after Thanksgiving, which was yesterday. So a lot of hands already have the lights out and stuff. I mean, yeah, out in the streets and in the malls and in the shops. That is understandable, but I was talking about decorating your own apartment. I usually postpone it for as long as I can. In Ojoland we don't really celebrate Christmas. We celebrate New Year in the same fashion. And okay, I think that's another story that I've shared already, or maybe even multiple times. But please bear with me. I remember how one time when I was a kid, we didn't decorate our apartment well until 25th of December. And my mom was scolding my dad for that, and she was like, the Catholics are already celebrating Christmas and we still haven't decorated our apartment for the New Year's. And I obviously didn't know as a kid who the Catholics were, so I was like, I don't even know what exactly I thought. Maybe I thought it was some like alien species or something. Every house has already started. Looking down the streets, most people already have lights up. It's crazy. Or the Catholics. I don't know, they could be hiding everywhere. John Catholic. Yeah, John Catholic is already celebrating Christmas. We haven't decorated our apartment. The alien nuns? Where can I have a talk with them? I debated whether or not I should have the army of Santa gnomes out in the lawn this year. Yes. I mean, are there really other options? Christmas starts even before Halloween? I think it depends on whether Halloween is widely celebrated in your countries, because not everyone celebrates it in the first place. Oh, I think maybe... Okay, I'm once again somewhat lost. But you guys should be already used to it by now. I think they should be like around the center, right? Sorry, I'm really set on saving my... Oh, my silly tsundere wife. Doesn't know about this, by the way. She doesn't know how much she needs me. Instead, she insists on staying with this old fart of a doctor who is about to die anyway. Hmm. Also, technically, on like a relative scale, I don't know how to put it. Christmas does start before Halloween, because last year's Christmas it started well before this year's Halloween, right? In a way, this is right. Which reminds me of how confused I was when like I learned about the Earth being a globe and everything. Flat Earthers, don't come after me, please. And I couldn't quite grasp why we were referring to parts of the world as like strictly east and west, because America would be to the east of Japan and stuff like that. I know that it's based off the map projection, which does appear flat, and it is easier for everyone to assume that nobody has actually seen the Earth. But all of those multiple people sent out to the space has to be flat. I mean, it's okay. I love flat girls too. It's fine. It's fine to have preferences. They could be lying. Okay, I can't argue with you here. They could definitely be lying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost burned myself. What are the vibes of Christmas like when it's nighttime and we're sitting in the darkness with only the Christmas lights illuminating the room? You can have it throughout the entire year and just buy some fairy lights and use them as the main source of light in your apartment. I swear it's very nice and cozy. There's no like Christmas police that will come after you if you try and hang them out around the entire year. I guess you're wrong, the Earth is pyramid shaped. It's on top of a turtle. No, the Earth sits on top of 3 nightingale snails, sitting on top of 2 humaniacs. Just put a tree in your room whenever you wish. Or that as well. Yeah, I literally don't see why not. Half the Earth is big and soft. Like Mama. Let's be Earth with Mama. Spiral like our shell? Oh, that would explain a lot of things. Wow, I just died like that. Mother Earth. Yeah. Mama. I mean, if history can be compared to a spiral, why can't we compare the Earth to one? And also, once again, where the heck was that room? Luna squeezing Earth's cheeks? That's so powerful. No, I can't even imagine. Which part of the world could be considered Earth's cheeks, though? evening, good evening, yo. Hope everyone who celebrates had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too, if you celebrated it. The polls. Oh no, not Janko. They're not here either, right? The most pinchable, so a Mandi area? What is a Mandi area though? Like something like a swamp? The Skadar Lake between Albania and Montenegro. It is quite swampy. Or most of the Finland. Both would be like spreadsheets. Are we imagining a face? Yeah, it would be like Mario in Mario for N64 that you guys described for me. Oh. Give me a second. I will come back in a couple of minutes. I need to take a short break. And then I will try to remember at last wherever this guy's hiding. So yeah, enjoy the boat and wait for me. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. It's so cold in here. Despite this, that you're right next to the fire. I feel like because of the cold, I'm feeling even sleepier than usual. And I know that you guys are going to counter that with, but you know, you're always sleepy. But no, I can tell worse sleepiness apart from my regular one. Okay, nice, I can't reach it. And this part here is locked. Oh yeah, there's no way I can get out. Can I pretend this round just didn't exist? Can I restart one more time? Oh, no, okay. I managed to reach it properly. Wait, here they are. They've been here all along. Yeah, I know that you're a nurse. I've heard that multiple times over multiple time loops. I love how actively they're like how active their gestures are. They're just swinging their hands when they're talking. I wonder what is your outfit like. There's like a green blouse, but I'm more interested in what's down there. Is it like a dress she wears over the shirt, the blouse, or are those like the pants and maybe some corset, or maybe just a set of high-waisted pants? Doctor, I know my own condition. Miss Nightingale, it's indecent to ponder what's down there on a woman. Oh no, thank you for reminding me of proper manners. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that my servants are so nice and caring of me. You guys always make sure that I'm behaving as prim and proper as I can. It helps the dead while the living are left to die. Well, this is indeed a very tricky moral dilemma. But let's be softer on her. I mean, people are not exactly known for making the best, the most rational choices in like under huge stress. So I can't overlook that, especially since this is my future wife we are talking about. Come here. Yeah. Now let's go over there. Then jump. Come on now. Got to see where this place is. Oh, that's probably not the best idea. We would actually do better if we came this way instead. Love this little detail how we can't check the map if the ship is shaking, but we somehow can check it just fine when we're underwater. I don't quite understand this, but it definitely came in handy several times. So what's this game about anyway? Are you on the Titanic or something? Well, this is not the Titanic, but it's a sinking ship called Lady Britannia that is following, well, essentially the same story. They were trying to escape the sinking ship while saving as many survivors as we can. Are they following us, by the way? Oh, hi there. We seem to have lost the guy somehow. Oh no, he's still there chasing us, standing in the way of our happiness, of our future family. Well, I'd hope that this ship's map is waterproof. I actually don't know when they came up with the technology of waterproof paper and prints. Because this story takes place in the beginning of 20th century. And wait, where am I? It'd be like that, right? So no, it's not. Just make it out of plastic. Microplastics. Well, let me think what could the best path here be. More about those microplastics personally. Not a fan of plastic in any shape, though it is convenient, admittedly. Okay, let's wait until the ship stops sinking. Not sinking, okay. It won't ever stop sinking. Oh, this is a perfect chance for them to climb up. Let's wait over here. Don't leave me. It's okay. It's okay. Just please follow me. They have microplastics affect vampires. Well, they don't have any silver content in them, so probably not. Why would they? In the first place. Come here. Oh no, what is wrong down there? Okay, okay. They did follow me. When they drink blood from a person with microplastics, they will end up having microplastics too. Well, maybe they developed some natural resistance to it over time. I feel like as long as it's not silver, it should be fine for them. Oh, okay, wait. I don't remember of where exactly I was supposed to go. Like, this one after all, meaning got to go down here? It's so scary though. Like, I do not want to fall down and hit my head or something. Let's wait until it turns on the other side. Maybe vampires can be used to filter a person's blood by sucking all the microplastics. Yeah, but what exactly is it converted into? Their blood, I mean. Don't they just poop it out? Oh! Where are you guys? Where should we go? Where's everybody? I don't know, but... I mean, you know nothing? Why are they arguing with me like that? When is help coming for you? They're not coming at all. I'm here now. They have some astounding core strength to maintain that lean for so long. People 100 years ago have been built differently. No, I don't feel like saving them. Not this guy at least, maybe his wife and daughter. But not him. He's too stuck up and too entitled. Yeah, Stacy goes with me. And your mom goes with... Yeah. How about she follows me as well? I have a nurse here. She can heal you. My husband is worried about me. No, he's only worried about himself. We literally have a nurse here. You guys have plenty of time, actually, because I somehow managed to come here really fast. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. I guess they have their, well, dad and husband to blame for this, because yeah, it's his fault for arguing with me all the time. He's been just wasting that precious time instead of just following me. I believe we have almost reached the door. No, we have not. That should have been the other one. Okay, guys, we're coming back there. They died? I'm afraid so. Where's our third wheel? I'm gonna be arguing with SpongeBob from now on. Make a perfect friends with Squidward. Given how annoying both of them are. Okay, come here and... I'm not sure. Is it here after all? Or is it the X button? Oh! Is it him? There's somebody else. He must be coming to rescue us. It seems to be the same guy. No. Yeah, look. This place will be dangerous soon. It is already dangerous. Hey, Jen, go with him. You're coming too, aren't you, mister? No, crewman, take him quickly. I can't stand kids. What are you saying? Oh, he probably wants to like pretend that he hates kids, so that like this little boy doesn't struggle with the survivor's guilt, so that he doesn't think like he abandoned him there to die or something. You're not convinced, are you? No, I'm not. Oh, stretch plus hydrate. Thank you. Help them for your own sake. So what? So what? The net positive is still, like, it's still fine. You can't just redeem hydrate on the sinking ship. No, you can't. Okay, come now. Follow me. Oh my lord, can you stop arguing? Yeah, let's go. I think we should have still tried and followed us. But okay, we now have a son, and I suppose... Wait, where is the door after all? Is it the X mark? Yeah, so I now have a wife, a son, and that guy who's like a third wheel. He can be our pet or something. But he doesn't come. I missed the reason. He probably is injured or something. I'm okay. I'm fine. We still have 28 minutes left. So, given that I don't fall down anymore. Womp womp. Okay, we still have the boy here. Where's my wife? Where is she? Oh no. Oh no, maybe she's over here? Why is she so prone to dying all the time? It's the only part I don't get. Maybe she is around here after all. Oh, hello, CPT Blue Sharks. Cookie King, hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Let me shout you out. What were you playing today? How was your stream? CPT Blue Sharks. She's a nurse, not very good in athletics. She should be. Should wear the nurse uniform, much better survival stats. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the nurses are a staple of survival horrors, right? And you do have to survive in survival horrors. So... Wait, she was there the entire time! She just pranked me like this. I played nothing but watched stuff? What exactly? Ah, what did it blow? So the cross was... The cross meant that it was locked. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm getting lost in my own notes. Ghosted. No, it's fine. We'd have to call the Ghostbusters otherwise. Oh, I think I can give them a hand or something, right? So, come here, come here. They should be able to jump though. Wow. Yeah, maybe not like this. Okay, okay. Thank you for shifting back here. Don't want to walk anymore? Wow. What do you call that? Okay, I don't remember how do I interact with them. And I really fell off with this one. Indeed. Wow, and now they simply do not want to follow me. Oh, come on now. The Gaki is the only one who's trying at least. Oh, what are you doing over there? Merging your bodies like that. Maybe now they will move at last. Oh. Come on, I've been waiting for you here. Oh, this is the hardest part of all time. Maybe the mark was correct. Maybe it's here after all. It's not. It's not. Not at all. I think one of these doors is locked. Hello, quality chatter. Gokigenyo. Gokigenyo. Okay, where are they now? Eh? Wait, what happened to them? Eh? I can't call them anymore. Second gamer, Gokigenyo. Eh? Oh, did I lose them? Did they die on me or what? It doesn't even show me that no one could hear me. Message. Maybe they decide to move forward without me. I can't even judge them. Let's be fair. Okay, let's at the very least check if this is the correct room. I think it is. So I got to go like here, then swim over here, and then now we will reach the exit. Yeah, okay. I lost them indeed, but I will have to reset the game one more time. We've gotten really close though, so well, yeah. It's something. We're making some progress. Guess this will be the final try for today. If I don't manage to do this, then there's always the next week. But I hope that I do. Let's enable our wishful thinking. We believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. This time is going to be the good one. Maybe you can even save the other two before the ship breaks. Yeah, I also thought so, because at least this time I think I remember properly where exactly should I be heading to. So hopefully it will take me slightly less time. And hopefully they won't die on me. I really want to believe this at least. Gambatte. Gambarimasu. Are you having a fun time? No, I'm a crewman. I'm working here. Don't know what the fun time is. And saving these people one by one is so difficult. Can't you just turn the ship back around? With all of us standing in one place and then decapsizing it. We put our faith in game and audio. Oh, it's like in Purikyoa movies where the entire world and the kids in the cinema, they start chanting like Purikyoa, Gambare! Gonna learn, but thanks for the stream if I can type later. Thank you for dropping by, Alex. Oh, they announced a new, well, not really announced, but they like revealed the title of the next Purikyoa season. And it's going to be Meitantei Purikyoa. It's going to be themed around like the detectives and stuff. So I'm really excited for this one. It's been a while since I watched Purikyoa, so I guess time for a comeback. Precure absorbed Super Sentai. Haven't they rebooted some of their old franchises in Sentai slot? Precure meets Milky Holmes? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, what was the title? I'm like not too well versed in tokusatsu. I don't really know. Project Red, and it's like a reboot of Space Sheriff Gavan. It's just prepara. Not false. But like I don't know if you guys relate to this or not, but in the latest installment of Pokemon, there's this like fairy type trainer. I'm not sure what her name is. Yukari in Japanese, I think. And her maid, and they really remind me of the girls from Pretty Series. Like both design and even personality wise, they would fit right in. The one with the butterfly kimono from XY? I'm not sure. There's like the black girl, Black Ojo-sama, with otherwise pink color scheme. So it's this one, and her dragon type maid that I'm talking about. I think it's Jessie in a localized version. Ah, I see. I'm really excited for the Metal Hero reboot actually. I don't know a single thing about this, unfortunately. You mean from the new game? Yeah, from the new game. I can't reach it. Oh man. Maybe it could swing like the other way. Would be really nice if it did, you know. I'm looking forward to it as the Metal Heroes are my favorite subgenre. Just wish it wasn't another remake. I don't know. Remakes seem to be where all the money is these days, or at least the execs think so. So we are now ushering in the age of remakes. Would have said glorious age of remakes, but no, I don't really think so. Yukari is the best that A girl, along with the main girl. Yeah, they're really nice. I've been enjoying the fan arts-a-thon. And they really look like the Pretty Series characters. I mean, in Kirato Pri-chan, there's Sarah. Dorikawa Sara. That looks exactly like the maid girl. I don't know, the resemblance is uncanny. Like, give me a sec. The screenshot is maybe a bit too huge. Okay, it's alright now. I mean, they have to be relatives at least. However, the remake turns out it can be worse than the SOS. I'll have to look up. Ah, it's Kamen Rider. My favorite precure is Futari-wa because they just throw hands. I mean, just throwing hands has been a staple of precure for the longest time. They only, like, there are only a couple of installments where they tried to drop it for no particular reason. Like, Kerato Prichan, not Kerato Prichan, oh my god, what was it called? Kira Kira Precure Alamod. Imagine if they were throwing hands in Prichan or the other pretty series. I like Precure, but I always feel like I could be watching a different magical girl show. It's hard to argue that Precure has essentially monopolized the niche, more or less. Like, you do have these magical girl deconstructions in the late night time slot pop up every once in a while, but there are not really that many, like, truly kids-aimed ones. Or rather, like, double audience-aimed ones. I really recommend you, like, if you don't mind. Yeah, there's the Princess Orchestra airing at the moment. So yeah, I'm yet to check it out. But I know that it features songs from Element's Garden. So it's essentially Symphogear but for little girls. But yeah, if you are okay with older shows, I really recommend you check out the classics like the Piero Maho Shoujo if you haven't yet. Like the well, obviously Creamy Mami, Minky Momo, Maho Yosei Persia, and Pastel Yume. I really loved Pastel Yume. Wedding Peach, I should really watch Wedding Peach one of these days. Want 90s Maho Shoujo back. Like, which exact flavor of 90s Maho Shoujo? The like ironic kinda ones with a lot of meta jokes and stuff, or stuff like Lyrica and yeah, Wedding Peach. I really want to watch what was it? Well, yeah, Ririko has been on my plan to watch for quite a long time. But oh my god, what was that one called? Corrector Yui. And I can't really say the word corrector out loud these days, and I can't make this stupid jump. But also, speaking of recent Maho Shoujo that were like in the vein of the older ones, I'm really sad that Jewel Pet ended up dying. Because it was quite a strong contender to Kurikoa. 90s born Maho Shoujos who are now in their 30s. That's kinda hot. Their own families and stuff. Have you guys watched Okusama wa Maho Shoujo? It's a really good, like, meditation on a theme. Damn, I can't really make that jump no matter what. Maybe if the ship turned around, like, yeah, like this perhaps. I don't know what seems to be wrong. Like, I can swear that I could reach it before. Why can't I now? Oh, finally. At long last. Oh, mama. I wish they did a proper Sailor Moon anime. I like the 90s one is its own thing, but they changed so much. The newer one was more faithful, but CGI was so ugly I couldn't stand to watch it. In my opinion, CGI was alright. To be fair, it was not that bad. And most importantly, the composition itself there of like the frames and stuff, it was good too. To be fair, I feel like people are mostly feeling nostalgic about the 90s adaptation rather than the manga. Because even though the manga has its nice parts and stuff, but a lot of people got first familiarized with Sailor Moon through the 90s adaptation with all of its additions. And to be fair, reading manga after having watched it, it feels a bit, I don't know, like lacking in some way. Because of how, like, of the format, of how they tried to add a lot of stuff that was not initially present in the manga. It ended up developing the characters in its own way. Sailor Moon is the only manga I own the entire series for. Oh! Really? That's cool. Actually read it first. I see. Well, I guess your experience is then vastly different from mine. So many remakes of 80s and 90s anime feel that way. Except the absolute god of Mahoujin, Goro Goro. Have you guys watched Goro Goro? I'm a huge fan of both an old and the new adaptations. They're so good. They're peak. The anime of Kamikaze Kaita-Jan is very different from the manga overall. I feel like this has happened quite a lot to the older anime. Wait, she isn't following me. Ah, no. Let's go. I hate when remakes of 80s anime give them smartphones and modern tech. Like I think the adaptations of Takahashi Rumiko's works do that, right? Like the new Urusei Yatsura and Ranma, they are modernized, if I remember correctly. No? Oh, okay, maybe I was mistaken then. Urusei Yatsura was kept in the 80s. Oh, that's good to know then. I don't know, I feel like it's so nice when it's like, I don't know, Osamatsu-san versus Osamatsu-kun. Like when they deliberately age up the characters, so it feels more natural. Like they simply have grown up and are now living in the modern age. Because, let's be fair, a lot of... this especially applies to older rom-coms. A lot of them are... like the communications there, the entire comedy of misunderstandings, some really dramatic plot points. They are based around the fact that the characters didn't have the smartphones back then. So they didn't have like any means of easily reaching out to one another. And that gave birth to a lot of like situations that could only work back then when they didn't have smartphones. And on the opposite, the introduction of smartphones and the internet on a wider scale, it has also like changed the landscape of romance stories in its own way, because now you have like entire subplots about, I don't know, the line chats, the unread messages, and a lot of misunderstandings stemming from that. So it's not like super bad, it's just an entirely different flavor from what we are maybe used to. But yeah, I just don't see how you can easily translate one work like that to an entirely different format with smartphones and stuff. Had fun chatting today, but I got around. Good luck saving everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, the bot's shaking again. Cat's Eye Remain got modernized. Give me a sec. Cat's Eye anime. Oh! Wow, that's one cleavage. Well, that's multiple cleavages actually. The remake looks so bland in comparison. Remember the first time I saw a TV show with a character sitting with their phone texting somebody, they showed the smartphone screen on the screen too? Yeah, I remember actually being somewhat fond of this trope. I think... oh my god. Please forgive me for saying this, but I think they did this a lot in Sherlock BBC. It's a really interesting point. It's fun to see how tech also changes the art. Yeah, it's really nice. And how back in the day, you'd... like, even when the flip phones were all the rage, you didn't that often see characters in, say, anime use it during the classes, because a lot of schools they prohibited pupils to use them in while in the school. But I think they've gotten more lax in this regard. Perhaps this also is because of how dependent we as a society are on the phones. So there are like over-controlling helicopter parents and stuff. They also want to... The teachers are attached to their smartphones now too. Yeah, I remember how our chemistry teacher in school, he would always give us some like some tests to work on, and he was just playing Hearthstone on his phone while we were working on the tests. They also have smartphones in Gegege now? Huh? Oh wait, yeah, I think I was watching like the newer season. It's no longer new, right? When did it air? In 2017? Start airing at least. But I think they had like a human girl there or something, so it's probably not the yokai needing smartphone, but the girl herself. I like the 2017 anime. I loved how they handled Neko Musume, she was really cute. She's also voiced by Uesaka Sumire. What's the character communicating solely through their phone? Ahaha, Mero, right? I was a huge fan of her actually, as a kid. I recall approaching our clueless IT teacher to ask something, and so she was just playing flash games during class while we were busy with tasks. Okay, but can you really judge her? Wouldn't you do the same in her place? I think Neko Musume might have one though. She does look like the person that would have one. So I don't know, she's very Gyaru-ish in a way. So I do not mind that really. I've been smiling too much. My jaw's hurt now. You guys always make me smile. It's unfair. Or maybe the problem is that I spent most of the day with my rested bitch face on. And I'm not like super emotional throughout the day. So maybe my facial muscles are simply not used to being under so much tension. Something similar happened with one of my teachers. My classmates wanted to talk with him because they were about to fail the class, but were scared to talk to him because he seemed to be working on his phone. The guy was playing Angry Birds, and when I heard the sound of the bird being thrown, I lost it. Oh, this story works like a perfect, like, Yonkoma setup. It's a lovely thing to say, you know, you make me smile too, and sure I'm not alone. It is revenge for you making us smile. Well, no, honestly, I spent like so much time during the streams just smiling. Because I'm having so much fun just playing games and yapping about stuff, and I get to share things I love with people who also love the same things. It's really nice. I'm glad I picked up streaming in the end. Fun? Yeah. Fun things are fun, as Urasawa Yui taught us. Okay, we're really close now. She doesn't seem to be able to reach it though. Let me practice saving for... Like, what should I be pressing there? So, aha! There we go. It didn't work! Did it disappoint an anime that was Keion? I don't know, Keion is nice. What exactly disappointed you? You expected it to be more like what Bocce the Rock ended up being, so a proper band anime? Okay, we got to go up here instead. Was expecting more stuff with the band. Oh yeah, that was a popular, like, complaint about it back then, right? I don't know, I didn't really mind it. Did they just fall down? Wait, where are they? Oh, don't you tell me they just disappeared. Yeah. Heck. Oh no. Yeah, rest in peace. I don't know. Should we? I mean, we could still try saving the others. And the content with it, I suppose. I don't know. Do I feel like saving this guy? He's a bit of a jerk, isn't he? His daughter, on the other hand, and his wife. This is starting to sound like a plot of some trash no Kinge. Be good practice? I also think so. He's now scolding me for being the only survivor out of the entire crew. Well, I actually know that there are at least a couple more of my friends surviving, but I deliberately abandoned them. Can you guys stop? Ah, yeah, indeed, he would rather prefer they all died, like they did on the last run. Don't blame him. Yeah, no, sorry, but I will. Hello, yo. Let them die. I mean, serves them right if they do. She's got the point, right? Oh my god. Why are they so stubborn? Well, the guy at least. Hey, you're sorry today. There's no time for that! I'm going to strangle all of you one by one if you don't follow me right now. Oh, finally, we've got the found family trope. I'm here now. Well, are you satisfied now? We're stuck here. We'll have to wait until the ship turns around again. Stupid family trope. No, only the dead is stupid. The ladies are alright, and they will be coming with me. Anna? Who is Anna? I don't know her. There's only Stacy for me now. Well, can the ship please face some other way or something? That would be like really nice. Yeah, for example here. Can it lean this way? Oh. Yeah, I don't think we will be reaching it anytime soon. You know the woman respect her. And I have no other way but to respect them. Why is he sitting down? His wife is walking just fine, his daughter is walking just fine. This guy constantly feels the need to sit down. Just how pathetic you are. Can you guys follow me here? Can we move the ship in another direction? He's old and frail, please understand. And his wife is injured. Not an excuse. And a skill issue, by the way. Oh my god. Bad knees, probably. Stop trying to justify that jerk. Even though you technically are probably right, yeah. This has to be bad knees. Or rather, just maybe a stupid AI. Check them on the injury leaderboards. The big injury is hiding the true results from you. We're just going to stand here and wait. I guess I could probably walk around here, maybe. They need to eat more. Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, no. We're staying here. Heck. Please. Please, please, I beg you. I beg you, both Moon. Turn the other way. I really want to get up there. Any icebergs? No. Not here, not now. This one was called, not called, this one was caused, at least in the original book, by an undersea earthquake instead. Ah! Damn. Okay, let's... Wait, did the dead die or something? Come on now. I'm over here. He got what he deserved. Oh, I seem to have finally mastered, at least partially, a wonderful skill of holding hands with the ladies. Please come here, come here. Nice! Please don't tell me you did that on purpose in order to replace him. Shh. They can hear this. They will see right through me. Oh, maybe we could pick up the Gaki as well? Probably not. I want to save some time. It can't be that you're using the opportunity provided by the disaster to hold hands with lady. No, not at all. I would never do something like that. What are you taking me for? Hey, ladies, come here. I hope they can swim. Wow, are they this stupid? Okay, where's your mom? Nice. Nice. We're coming the right way. Let's just pray it doesn't turn vertical. Okay. Everything works out in my favor today. Man, that sure is taking his time. It's okay, pay it no mind. He will catch up with us later. Don't you worry. Okay, was it over here? I don't remember which exact door do I need. Oh. Yeah, I think it's here. Oh. Wait, where's the girl? Okay. I'm sorry you had to witness your mom dying. Where's your mom? Is she single yet? She has reunited with her husband. On the other side. Well, now it's just the two of us. Just as the stream title says. And you're much more cooperative than this Anna girl. Just the two of us? Indeed. Okay, I think I have finally figured out how this part here works, so... It would be rude to say, to have said that she was dead weight, but now she is literally. No, she was a beautiful woman, she could never be the dead weight for me. Can we really handle this? Okay, come here. I will catch you. Are you dumb? Are you... Okay, no, she was fine, but this really scared me. For a moment. It's pretty good, yeah. Once again, much better than Anna. She's the only survivor? Yeah, I'm afraid so. I can't make her follow me here, but... Well, we still have 26 minutes left. Should I? I don't even know. Should I try jumping here instead? I should have talked to her so that I... No, stop that! Stop that! 20 minutes. 20 minutes is fine. I won't fall down anymore. I just forgot to talk her, to remind her that I'm alive. Okay. Nice. Will you follow me now? What? Okay, this part here was pointless. But maybe I can grab on this one. Oh, please. Please, my dear, I'm begging you. I know that you can do this. Hold my hand. This one here is tricky because you can easily jump over it. Oh, so intense. But well, at least now that I have figured out how to hold their hands, it appears to be slightly easier. Hello, Epsilon Eagle, yo. It's going. It's very intense. I constantly have to wipe my sweat because of how intense it is. I think all that blood on your hands is making you lose grip and fall. No, don't know what you can be talking about. So wow, did it really have to go out now? Ooh, what? You okay? Come here. Should be fine now, right? I don't know how the heck didn't this hit. Oh, alright, come this way. Oh, how it didn't hit us last time, because I can swear, last time I was there, the fireballs, those were like actual projectiles. Wait, why are you jumping over here? No, you have to follow me here, this way. You won't be able to jump there, you silly woman. Now hold my hand, yes, like this. And let's go over here. And then, I don't know actually. Ah, okay. Not that hard of a choice to make. Okay, come over here. I will hold you, don't be afraid. She managed to do it even without my help. I didn't even have to pull her up. No, it's fine. It's fine. We still have 11 minutes and I think we're quite high up. Oh no, this... Eh? Wait, where is she? Oh my word. You really scared me! Why did you do this? But yeah, the girl is really good at jumping. Learn to never trust the passengers to do simple tasks in this game. I can't even trust myself, as you may have noticed. But the like pulling up feature, it has been very useful so far, especially in this area. Well, I assume this is exactly how it's meant to be played. Oh. Okay, come here. And then we jump over here. And okay, follow me. I believe she can do this. Sometimes the game bugs when you die. The passengers change places. I mean, that's fairly realistic, right? Because they probably start panicking and they scatter around. I can't believe you've... Oh, stupid! We're trapped! What's going to happen to us? I don't remember this happening before though. Phew! I don't know. Let's do what we can. Bang is something to tell them we're here. We're just raving. Help me! There are people here! September 13th, 1921, 11 minutes past 7 in the evening. Luxury liner Lady Crethania sailing off the coast of Hambleton is wrecked in stormy weather. It sank within 6 hours after capsizing due to enormous waves. 2,300 people, including crew, are all reported missing. It was the worst disaster in seafaring history. Huh? Eh? Eh? All dead? But... Eh? I don't quite get. I want to know why. Maybe I didn't save like enough passengers, and maybe they Like, if you only save one, perhaps it's like a bad end or something. Yes, I did get an ending where I didn't save anyone else, which is why I am confused. Perhaps because I deliberately abandoned some of them, or maybe because I had more buy on me than... like, it's my karma in a way. But yeah, I suppose you can... There are 5 endings for each character. So it is an ending nonetheless. Does it depend on which exact characters I save or how many characters I save? I assume that at least the other guys, they would be linked to the characters they're traveling with. So like Capris with his Imoto, and then Doctor with his wife. But how can you save more? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but it still is hard. Maybe we're just reported missing because you disappeared off somewhere with your new wife. Oh, I love this way of looking at it, but also, I love how this game, how it still leaves some like space for even more dramatic interpretations. So like, yeah, sure, you tried to save this girl and her entire family, but like they both, like both her dad and her mom, they ended up dying in front of her eyes. Even though she doesn't react to this directly in any way, this is still very like very brutal when you think about this, right? Why am I laughing when saying this? I don't know. Handheld in Mastermind would never. Handheld in Mastermind, this is my new subtitle. NTR end, bad end? Huh? Just what about this is NTR? Okay, I can see how you could say this about the mom, right? But I helped them reunite with the dead in the afterlife. Or are you one of those people who thinks that if you are marrying somebody's daughter, you are essentially NTRing them? Maybe if they held their smartphones up to the sky, it would have been visible from space. If only they had any. Is it possible to prevent the ship from sinking? No, it's like the premise of the game. The entire gimmick that it is sinking. Just to make it easier, there is no time-related endings. You can take your time as long as you escape before the time runs out. Yeah, I don't understand that much, but... I don't know, let's try to at least get, I suppose, one more ending after this, for like next week. And then we will see how it goes. Wow! Oh, but I'm happy I got to see another one at last. Oh, what if I only save beautiful ladies? Can I like build a harem? The survivor harem. Infinite Hellnight content plus infinite SOS content. Just say it directly if you're tired of it. Believe Yuna can get a good ending. Thank you for having faith in me. Yuna channel online. There also was infinite Megaton content and infinite Clonal content, but I doubt anything will actually beat like how long the Megaton streams were. Even the ship would alter the timeline. This game is called SOS. Yeah, exactly. But maybe he was asking about how, some games just have an early ending where you can just opt out in the very beginning. it wouldn't be a good ending, but it would be like an optional one. I still am satisfied with the progress we've made, and I think I finally, after 5 streams, managed to get a better hold of the controls. Because I finally figured out how to, like, pull other characters up. Saving the ship. Sasuga Ujo-sama. Yeah, Sasuga Ujo-sama is also SOS. I'm intrigued to see more of this game and just saving more people. I look forward to this though. By the way, press any of the action buttons here. Let me see. I do not think they work. Oh! 4, 50, 36. 4 is, I assume, the biggest number of survivors I interacted with. Or wait, is it the 4th engine? Yeah, it probably is the 4th engine. Yeah, it took 50 minutes, 46. 4 is the number, the points of passengers rescued. The points? Oh, so each passenger, they have different points? Oh, I see. I see. Some are more valuable than others. What were they trying? What were they trying to tell us with this? Megaten, I went to school with that guy that always hung out with Keio as well. I wonder where they are now. Oh my god. I really want to return to Keio, but also I'm dreading it so much because I'm not sure the muscle memory will kick in after that long of a break. Some of the items are related to the amount of points you get. Yeah, I see. I see. Should I try taking notes of them, maybe? When you say someone from certain death and their score multiplier is low. Sorry, but I only act out of, like, pure, I don't know how to call it. It's probably like, I would be too full of myself to call it virtue, but it's my pure heart that is guiding me. Not how many points I get. Which is why my pure heart simply let me murder this girl's parents in cold blood so that we could escape together with just the two of us. But this is not the whole determinant factor, there is more. This game is so cool on like a technical level. Virtuous person scanning the ship for unheld hands. Hand hacking. Activating hand-holding protocol. Activating hand-holding protocol. I said this another time already, but it's really nostalgic to see you play this. I loved it as a kid. I was in awe of all the dialogues and tricky situations. Yeah, as I've mentioned like several minutes ago, I'm really happy of seeing this play out, even if you don't have the dialogue attached to it. I feel like this is still a very emotionally charged game. Robo Ojo Tascaro. I should probably draw like a Robo Yuno emote. I feel like this is a nice, I don't know, like a running gag that you guys seem to have been enjoying quite a lot. Remember when I finally found the sister of one of the protagonists? It was such a heartfelt moment. Oh, Capri? Yeah, I should probably. Like, I'm really scared to attempt to play this without the map. Maybe later on, maybe if I feel confident enough. I support this movement. Robo Audio and Robo Snails. I really love how many variables this game has. It has honestly been such a delight to play it. But yeah, I think it's time for us to end for today. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I got to get another ending at the very least. So many potential, emotes. Maybe I could draw and stream next week so that I could work on some of them. I don't know yet. I will see how my schedule works out and stuff, and then possibly there could be like 3 gaming streams and 1 drawing one maybe. I don't know. Or maybe 2 gaming streams and 1 drawing one. We will see about this. I'm not sure of how it all works out. And thank you for the Stretch Plus Hydrate Redeem generic username. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have had a lot of fun today. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And let's go visit Meets Yumanea, who's playing Quake right now. I will see you tomorrow at the same time with more Laplace Noma. Yeah, look forward to exploring the new location we have unlocked. Say I see you next time, and bye bye and good night.